Ashes of Creation. The time has finally come that we can play Ashes of Creation without paying for a $500, $250 alpha key. I actually paid $150 for mine, but that's a story for another time. There's a lot of drama because people paid $500 and they couldn't pay $150. But anyways, if you did buy one of those keys, you can actually go to ashesofcreation.com and they have a big button and you just click that and you can link it to your Steam account, which is how you're going to have to play the game from now on. So thank you, Intrepid, for making that very easy, because I would hate to jump through hoops to claim something that was $150, $250, $500. So that's a very easy process. All right, so we're in. Ashes of Creation is finally here. After... how long was it? I don't even know. It was a long time. It must have been 5 or 6 years. But let's go ahead, press any key to jump in here. And now we have the realm selector. We have all these different Lortheria. I don't even know if I'm saying this right. Tenuk, Rensa, Shoal, Vera. These all sound funny. They all sound like STDs or something. I'll choose Vera. Vera sounds pretty cool. And by the way, if you're looking at the ping, keep in mind I'm in the Indo-Pacific, so this is really good ping for me. I got an average of 180, which I'm telling you, when I used to play New World, I had 800 ping, 800 ms, and so I would see things like a second later. So I just like to apologize for all the people and groups I let down in the expeditions, because it is hard for me. Like 800 ping is no joke. You see things way after other people. But 180, 130, man, that's really good for me. You guys probably got like 5 or 10 ms, so yeah, I'm not gonna be like great at PvP, but gonna have fun anyways. So let's select Vera here, selecting realm, and let's see what happens. All right, so we're in now. So we're in Vera, and so let's go ahead and create a character. So I'm gonna create a character here. And let's go see what options we have. I might have to actually cut this because this is going to take a long time here, but let's look at the archetypes first. And so we have that, appearance. Actually, just choose a race. Let me see here. The Junior. I'm probably messing this up. The Nakia. And I'm actually going to choose a female. Don't talk crap. Some people play females, all right? It's kind of lagging a little bit. Oh man, I guess some of these races don't have females. Is that what's going on here? Let me go back to male. Yeah, I think that's the case. Anyways. So Velun, they kind of look the same except for this one. I don't see. I mean, maybe it's an all-female race. I'm not sure what's going on here, but this is an early access game, or is it early access? It's some sort of beta, but it's not a complete game. So let's take it easy on Ashes. All right, so the character creator needs some work. Here we got the Renkai race, and it's my understanding that they're not human and that they do have heads and hands and extremities like feet. But yep, I don't see anything here. The Vec kind of looks just like some of the other races here, so I don't think I'm getting an accurate kind of appearance. Like this one, there's just no appearance, so there is some work to be had here, and it could be my ping, but it's not so good so far. But I have high hopes for the future of this game, which is right now it's going to be rough. It's going to be really rough, but it is a passion project, so I love to see that. Hopefully doesn't become pay to win, but this is not good. This is pretty bad with the creator here. I'm just gonna choose this girl. That was pretty bad. So let me see if I can get a name in here. Maybe Elfie. That's actually from old Aeon, the little rabbits that you would kill. I think it was Aeon, either Aeon or Lineage 2. It was the first Aeon. Yeah, it was. And they had these little rabbits called Elfie. So let's see if I can get that name. And my archetype, what's going to be my archetype? How can I change this? I don't want to be a mage. See here. We got bards. We got clerics. Oh my goodness. Where is her body? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. You know what it is? It's just the loading time for me. I got some really bad ping. But normally, like, you don't see these kind of problems. fighter. Let's go see what she's wearing. Looks pretty cool. I think she got some whip there. Oh my goodness. No, it's a little like spiky thing. And the graphics right now, it's not loading in for me. I also got slow internet. So mage, I don't want to be a mage. Ranger is kind of cool. Rogue, wonder how that's gonna be like. Summoner sounds cool actually. I wonder how cool summoners are, because usually in games they kind of nerf the summoners like and just make them really weak, because they got like a little summon with them. And what's this? Whoa, this one looks cool. Tank, man, tank looks pretty badass. Let's go with cleric. Huh? What do you think? Man, it's gonna be fighter, tank, summoner. Man, I hate the summoner's clothes. It kind of looks like Yuno from Final Fantasy X. I think that's what they're going for here. I don't want to say that because, copyright stuff. But here, let me just go with summoner for now and try it out. And let's go see the faces here. Not that intuitive with the with the creator here. After playing games like Black Desert Online and even Bless Online, definitely more intuitive creators. Actually, I don't remember Bless. I actually like Bless, even though it was a piece of crap. It had a lot of potential if it wasn't ruined. Skin, maybe I shouldn't put too much time into this, and details, whatever. Here we go, sculpt. I'm not doing that. That's gonna take forever. Now, let me see here. I heard one of these is better because they're older. There's definitely a lot of guides out there for tips on getting started, but I'm gonna do this blind. And I'll go back and make another character after watching the tips. But let's do this one, Divine Gateway of Ayla. All right, next background. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Oh, it's my background. All right, let me see here. Ceremonial, vocalist. These all sound crappy. I'm pretty sure there's some thought put into this here with their backstory, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go with the vocalist and create character. All right, character. All right, my character is created. Elfie here, and oh god, she looks so noob. I gotta change the graphics here. Looks pretty bad. There's no way that's the graphics. It's all on high. Could be the DLS. I mean, we could try Ultra. See if that makes it any better. Nope, that's apply recommended. I guess there's no save button. Hopefully it saves. I put in Ultra. It doesn't look too ultra, but let's log in here. Play connecting to server at 190 ms per second or milliseconds. All right, and we are finally in, and it took a very long time to get in. I must have tried to log in about 10-15 times and spent a couple hours trying to get in here, but whatever, we're in now. The graphics is a little bit underwhelming for the game that's gonna save the genre, but let's go and figure out what to do now. I'm just gonna run around, see if I could talk to anyone. I don't see anyone with anything on their head. Oh man, I'm lagging. Now, there's a strange mixture of here of like really good graphics and just kind of old graphics. You look at this floor, looks really nice. You look at the effects on that Stargate back there, it looks pretty good. But some of these things here have weird details. But overall, it's okay. I think just the fact that the creator of this is an old MMO player, it kind of makes up for that. Let me see here. Bright Suns, Adventures, come speak with me. Uh, I don't even know what the difference between the two are, so it's kind of weird that I'm making a choice already. So I guess I join him and him. I'm just gonna choose it based on what they're wearing. It's pretty cool. Damn, look at that guy's nose. That guy's nose, and I got a little bit of a bald spot there. It's a early alpha. They'll fix that, I guess. Other than that, other than the bald spot, the character looks pretty nice. I'm not sure about my weapon. What I'm gonna do with that? Let me see. This guy. All right, I'm gonna join him. Wisdom renewal. Sure, whatever. Farewell. I'm not gonna read all of that right now. All right, so it's a mini map. I'm just gonna follow that and go to my location here. There's a lot of goblins here. I guess I gotta trim. Left click doesn't seem to be doing anything. Guess I gotta press E. It's a little strange. I feel like my graphics are on low. Let me try to set it. I'm pretty sure I put it on ultra. Yeah, ultra and epic. Let me change the sampling mode to balanced and see if that makes it look a little bit better. It's okay. Not much difference. Kill these two. I don't know if these guys are bots or no, they're just NPCs, but they're killing all the quest mobs. What douchebags. I guess if you hit them once, you get the kill, but annoying. Huh, looks like I can get a summon now. Let me see here. Select the summon, skill tree, potential archetype manifested. Skill points to use, archetype, whatever. Weapon proficiency. Alright, so summon Spirit Guardian. Let's go try. Summon Spirit Mystic or Guardian sounds like someone that could tank for me. Let's try that one. Confirm changes. Alright. How do I use it though? It's 1, but I can't use it in here or it's locked. I'll just move on. Maybe I could use it out here. Oops. Sorry about that. Put this one. So awkward to have E as the strike button. I guess some of the older MMOs were like that. Where's my health bar? Hey, I'm almost dead. Alright, guess I gotta loot them. Rancid cheese. Those are always the best. The stinkier the better. Alright. Oh wow, there's a area of effect. And I pulled 2 now, so I'm probably gonna die. I got 30 health, 26. 14. Nah, I got this. 11. That guy actually saved me. I'm not gonna thank him though. He kind of stole my kill. All right. So I guess I gotta kill more. It's like go kill stuff quests. Not very intuitive so far. Not the game to save the genre, but still another MMO that's not being run by Korean overlords, so I'm happy about that. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. 7. Oh, okay, I made it. More rancid cheese. Dang, that's a lot for this quest. I don't know why there's still quest marker on their head. Ooh, is it healing me? It'd be cool if I could heal. Destiny, rewards available. Really wish there was something to explain this to me. I don't know. Player rewards, news combat. Side of the gateway, blah blah blah. Progress, summon amount. Huh, okay. That's just saying I gotta do this quest. So I wonder if I type in /sit if I'll heal faster. That didn't sit. I don't know how to sit. Uh-oh. Press Alt. Shift. Oh no, I'm walking now. Alright, so let's kill some of these. Man, how many of these am I supposed to kill? I don't know if I leveled up or if I got healed by this girl right here. Oh. How come I can't summon? It says lock, unlock, edit action bar. Oh, it's just locking to the bar. I can still summon. Okay, I misunderstood that. Got some big summon. Kind of overkill for level 1 mobs. Yeah, much stronger with the summon. Taunt. Yeah, it does have a taunt. It has dismiss. That's not a skill. Yeah, so far it has a taunt and attack skill. Let me try it. Stomp. It has a stomp skill. There we go. Pretty cool. I feel like you should get this summon like at this stage in your life. I mean, you're wearing like peasant clothes and you're able to summon this huge creature, which is interesting. I could probably tank a bunch. Come over here. Yep, I got tab target. Stop. Alright. I'm getting tired killing these goblins, and I think we got enough for our quest, but that was quite a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna dismiss my golem. Kinda wanna try the other ones now. I wonder if I could get a refund. Just go to my next place here. There's another deer person just like me. Is that mine or is that someone else's? Oh, I guess that's the other one. What is this? The spirit hunter? Looks like a bat or something with no pants. Looks pretty cool. Let me see here. Amir? Farewell. Get out of the way, man. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's run to our next location. Oh look, there's gold spammers. That's always a sign of a healthy MMO. Hopefully they don't overtake all the chat, which normally happens. A little shortcut. That should have hurt, but I'm still good. So I gotta talk to someone somewhere around here. Alright, this guy. F. Whatever. Understood. Complete. Yeah, I'm not a fan of huge text boxes. It's not, I'm not gonna sit there all day and read. Alright, so I got whatever quest he wanted. I'll figure out, make my own story based on what he tells me to do. It's probably a fetch quest or go kill stuff. typical old school MMO. But really in 2025, I feel that we can do a lot better. Let me see here. It says off the roof, speak to Root Warden. So I'm just going to the next location without dying. See if I take fall damage. Yeah, not too bad. So here's the guy. What's this? I bet you I can attune here. What's this guy doing? He's floating? Where's his arms? Is he supposed to be doing that? Whatever. So ratchet right now. Okay, so Root Warden of Damir's Hope. Death, whatever, farewell. Let's go see what this guy looks like. Oh man. He's I shouldn't be laughing. I got horns on my head. Like I got a wig on or something. Got a lot of bald spots. Alright, let's go to the next place. It looks like it's here though. I don't know. Did I miss something? Let me see. Can I sit down on this chair? That'd be cool. I mean, not really, but... Alright. Phoenix Sentinel. So what summon is that I didn't get? So I got the Guardian. And I guess that was the middle one. What if I can I respec? If I right click on it? Spirit Guardian. That's the one I had, and someone had the Spirit Hunter. Let's try the Spirit Mystic. Confirm choices. I wonder if I lost anything. Whoa, I got 2 summons now. Interesting. I guess I can get all 3 if I wanted to. Let me summon it. Pretty nice effects. Very cool looking. So far, so good with the look of the summons. Although they have the same glowing effect, it is a pretty nice looking summon, especially at this level. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. I feel like you shouldn't give this person right here in the rags that kind of summon. And where is the quest giver? Like nowhere here. Let me check the map. Okay, so it's somewhere down here. Yeah, it's like either this person or maybe I didn't read. Maybe it's saying to attune, but I already did that. Yep, that was it. Now it says return to Ozmir. Try to take a shortcut, hike up this mountain. Okay. Somewhere over here. Getting close. Here he is. What's up, Amir? Alright. Something off the roofways. Blah, blah, blah. Complete. Tithe. Oh, thief. Wow. It's getting late here. It took forever to log in. And the only reason I can log in probably because it's like super late for everyone. So they need to work on that. Alright, so delays. More delays. Let me see now where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so I'm gonna run to the new location. It's kind of far. So the creator of this game it used to play Lineage 2, and that was one of the best MMORPGs. I don't care what anyone says. That game was super fun. I mean, like it lived forever on the private servers. Like L2X was like one of the coolest servers. I mean, it was the first like super pay to win. I think Koreans probably got some ideas from them. From a private server, it was making a lot of money. And then there was also, let me see, Scraps Tower. Then there was some other like very interesting servers that were giving a pretty good experience. Like there was one where like it had some of the most interesting mechanics in any paid or private server MMO. So they made it to where your fighting style or lack of fighting would actually change your stats. So there was one where if you ran away all the time, you would actually run faster. So if you were kiting or running away from your enemy, you would actually get some plus speed. And then if you just upset a lot of people and then you died by getting killed by like 5 different people, like you get more tanky. So it was an interesting concept. I forget the name of that particular server, but Lineage 2 had all these servers. There was hundreds of servers, and each one of them I had so much fun, especially when it was like times 500, which it needed to be, because Lineage 2, man, like even the bots were getting tired in that game. It was insane. Sharp Traverse, Civilization, I'm not sure what I'm saying yes to. Brigandy, I'll find out. Yeah, they need to do better with these quest things. Doesn't really seem like the MMO to save the genre. New World was a really good game. It's unfortunate its demise that it's going down, and I would say the graphics and the gameplay is 10 times better than this already, but it's it is what it is. People pretty much like review bombed it when it came out, and that's all people remember. There was so much hype around. It was so popular to hate on New World. There was all these channels that got popular just by hating on the game that Amazon made. And that's all people knew. All people wanted to know, actually. But it did have a lot of issues, but and same issues that any MMORPG had when it came out. Which unfortunately you don't really find out until you release the game, and then everybody starts testing the systems. I hope they don't do that to this game. Okay, cleanse. So this one's just a healer, which does attack. There we go. Alright. Looks like we're all competing for resources here. Yes, Essence Eruption. They don't have like things on their head, so they're not the quest mob. But it says 2 is right here somewhere, so let me see. Let's search the dead drop. Somewhere here there should be something to search. Maybe it's that thing. Get out of the way, man. Uh-oh. They have what's that called when you can't pass through someone? That's not going to be good when there's a lot of people. I mean, it's going to add some interesting mechanics with the tanks, but man, it's going to be pretty horrible trying to back up when people are blocking you. Let's give or take. Alright, I'm a little confused, so I'm going to head out for the night. I haven't accomplished anything. Maybe my accomplishment was logging in, which was very hard to do. I'm not sure what the problem was. I think I just had to log into a different server at a different time, and I just got lucky. But I did do a verification of files on Steam. You can do that by going to the game and then going to properties and then checking the verified integrity of files. And I turned off my VPN, and I was even thinking of turning off my virus protection for a second, but yeah, a lot of problems.